Good morning, everybody. My name is Kate Wilson, and I'm the CEO of the Digital Impact Alliance. We're a think-do tank that is based in the United Nations Foundation, and our goal fundamentally is to make sure that everyone, everywhere, can get access to life-giving services enabled by digital technology. So today I'm going to talk to you about two things: financing and digital technology stacks. These are generally not topics that make people really excited, so I want to start with a specific story. I worked for years in global health. Part of my work there was actually working to digitize health information systems. I worked closely with a nurse named Lucy. Lucy's life every day has been made better by the digital technology that we helped implement. Her life before the work that we did consisted of things in this picture. She had these massive, heavy registries that fundamentally focused on trying to find individual people. It took her hours to do this. She called clinics around the country trying to identify where there were life-giving vaccines or medicines that she could use. The people who she was treating had very long lines. They were waiting for hours to actually get access to these services. And then after her day was done at the clinic, her life didn't get much easier. She still had hours of reporting to do to make sure that that work was moving forward. So, how do we help bring all of this together? It actually fundamentally is about the digital technology. So we've been working to actually identify how these problems across sectors, health, education, agriculture, financial services, all of them are enabled by digital technology. But today, we're investing separately in each of them. Governments are struggling with how they choose and use new digital tech and tools and use that data from them. Donors are investing in multiple point-of-care solutions that work for one sector but rarely work for others. And third, the technology sector just hasn't quite yet understood how they can provide services to all of these different groups. So, working with our partners over the last year, we have built in place a call to action that actually brings together people to pool financing around digital technology based on fundamental building blocks. Things like digital ID, digital wallets, text messaging. What this does is enable simpler services that can be reused and applied no matter what sector you're in, and fundamentally enables an infrastructure that can be reused to actually achieve the SDGs by 2030. What we think is that why we need to do this is it saves time and money. Fundamentally, the three lowest countries in GDP per capita per year have less funding than it takes to actually implement one of these projects. If you try and keep this separate investment approach, it costs too much. It takes too long. It is critical that we join together to invest in these building blocks to reuse them. So working together with our colleagues at the ITU, we've built these investment frameworks. We've developed the technology identifiers that are actually required and are looking at the standards and have built an online catalog of tools that countries around the world can access to use and identify what investments they should do to take a whole-of-government approach. In doing this, we believe that you can act now for people and for the planet using digital technology to make that happen. Thank you so much, and please join us and take a look at what we've developed.